To begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause
but
for
ain't no way on the thing
they've fallen behind.
Ain't on the thing he hit me up on the group chat.
So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
Coming up in a couple of minutes,
if you would have hit me up, he usually called me.
Stats and scores from earlier today.
Like if y'all looking for me, he'll call me. Yeah, from the hood, Steve-O.
On second down,
but still,
Smith. And again, the run
defense because look, it say week 2. The only thing he tagged me in was the Eagles and the Falcons.
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's
but he did not tag me with the Vikings.
That's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Ryan.
I see where this shit going. I see you like blitzing.
I feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of
empathy
for the QB,
right? In this case, damn, Killer Man beat them niggas 71-7.
Game. I don't know how he survived back there.
71-7.
A long way to go in this football game.
Like, oh damn. Ain't no way. What the fuck?
He couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone.
I can see if it was one of y'all blowing a nigga out, but damn.
Offense set to begin their next drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still
that nigga still make it, give that nigga no chance.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely.
I had that pick. He gonna come up.
But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other.
I heard that shit too.
A little
bit boy, you just did a flip.
First down run sets him up nicely. 8 yards.
My little boy, you just did a flip.
Take the first of their timeouts.
I don't know if he did a flip or not.
3 seconds to go till halftime.
That nigga let it down on his damn feet.
On 2nd and 2, Wentz. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson, and that is incomplete. So 17
I'm about to tell his mommy he need to be in tumbling or something.
After the incompletion, here now 3rd and 2.
Hell yeah, I used to be in tumbling. I ain't gonna lie.
Wentz.
When I was in elementary.
Flush to his right. And Jeffrey's got it. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 17 yards and a first down for Philly. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Wentz. Going up top. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left.
Jimmy, go to your tablet.
He was looking for Miles Sanders out of the backfield, but it'll be second down.
I'm beat.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Them niggas are marked. I ain't going to this party.
A final shot before half for Wentz. He'll hit Jackson complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, so the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. A sack by Brandon Graham. He's been doing that since he entered the league in 2010. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Derek Barnett able to maneuver in for the sack.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
21 yards. Well done on the return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Wentz now on 1st down. Dancing to his left. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed.
How the fuck you still catch that, man?
It's a gain of 34. Well, you had all halftime to think about what you wanted to do to start the second half. They came out with a big one.
Does that not beg the question? What was happening in the other locker room?
What the fuck?
Was that the one play they didn't cover?
This is taken in by Jeffrey. He's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Alshon Jeffrey with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in. And all he takes off with it, it's a fake. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
He's from Texas.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Yeah, he's from Chattanooga. He's from right here where I stay, Bob State. No, I'm from Port Arthur, but I stay in Baytown.
The 19-yard line.
It's by Houston. My
about set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted.
You got to be fucking...
Picked up by the linebacker, Jatavis Brown. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. And all he takes off with it, it's a fake. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. They've got this big lead. They said, forget 1, we want 2. Instead, they got 0.
Unbelievable they didn't even attempt it from the 15-yard line. What are they thinking? I do know this. When you fake one in this situation with that type of a lead, especially from the 15-yard line, oh, boy. I tell you what, meeting them again.
Man, if I only had to get away from that one dude, I was gone.
I don't think that they were trying to clown him a little bit.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they gave up the pick-6. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Derek Barnett able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Now Ryan. And he's going to go down again. Fletcher Cox bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. Here's Ryan. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Wentz on to give to Sanders. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down. So they've been unable to capitalize on a great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Now Wentz. And that is going to be incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one goes for 24 yards.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Ryan now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Ryan. This complete to Jones. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Jones has it. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Falcons get a bit closer. And oh my goodness, this is nowhere close. Well to the right and no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 29 yards, 1st down.
Here we go.
On 1st down, it's Sanders. The 20. A big play there for Philly. 42 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. To throw, it's Wentz. Escaping the pressure right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowl tight end Zach Ertz, the intended target. But it'll be 2nd and goal. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. To throw is Wentz. Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken.
Hello.
Maybe by about a yard, if that. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. Going for it with Sanders. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Eagles push further out in front.
You play Call of Duty?
And that moment we just saw, always so special for any rookie. The first touchdown of his career.
And there's nothing like anticipation, is there? You know he's been dreaming about it, thinking about it. It's been a part of every bit of his being. And finally, it gets done. He's got to feel great right now.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Duke Riley gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship.
Now it's Ryan. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. Duke Riley, his second sack of the night.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk it. Complete to Jones. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. They give him a gain of 38. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Derek Barnett in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. Another try after the 1st down sack. Ryan flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep. And this is caught inside the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Julio Jones with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Falcons cut into that lead. Now Ryan leading the Falcons up to go for 2. Here's Ryan to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. Now a play fake. Wentz. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now Wentz. And that is incomplete here. He was looking for Miles Sanders out of the backfield, and it's 3rd and short. The Eagles on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. Boy, sitting on a 2-score lead at this stage in the game. That punter, he must be pretty lonely over there on the sideline thinking, why in the world was my number not called there?
As far as he's concerned, the check will still cash, right? Is your choice.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Derek Barnett, make that now 4 sacks for him in tonight's ball game. Eluding the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now it's Ryan. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Ryan, he's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Rodney McLeod.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. Wentz going to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Tack McKinley just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. After the sack on first down, Wentz, he sets to fire deep. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. And it's third down. On third down, they turn to Sanders. As Sanders has it pumped free. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan.